Morning, everybody. Today we are on lesson 58. The Akashic Retreat is going on in Virginia Beach. We had an amazing evening. There were 8 people that received upgrades in Reiki. So they either were tuned to Reiki for the first time, or they went from level 1 to level 2, or they went from level 2 to Reiki Master. And Alicia, my associate, got to attune people for the first time. I taught her how to do that. So there were upgrades all around. And Hathor came through and told us that it was time for us to get busy. And then Yeshua came through with a beautiful message of love. And we're heading over to the Edgar Casey Center today. I gave everybody these gorgeous gift bags that had it had a beautiful journal in it. It had, good morning, hi Jimmy. It had a little mini prayer Zohar, book of protection. It had a beautiful water bottle that had a piece of rose quartz inside. So you put water in the bottle and it gets infused with rose quartz and then you drink it. And then I give them a little rose quartz heart and a piece of Palo Santo and a sage bundle for cleansing and purifying. And the journal had a pen, a beautiful quill. The quill looks like this. You can actually dip it in ink and use it. It's really beautiful. And the journal has a phoenix on it. One of the gals said that it was the nicest gift bag that she'd ever received in her life. It was really precious. And so today we're heading over to the Edgar Casey Center. So that was really sweet and exciting. Thank you for the love. Hi, Marty. All right, so let's dig into this. Today we have review lesson 58. And we are reviewing lessons 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And here are today's review ideas. My holiness envelops everything I see. Lesson number 36. From my holiness does the perception of the real world come. Having forgiven, I no longer see myself as guilty. I can accept the innocence that is the truth about me. Seen through understanding eyes, the holiness of the world is all I see, for I can picture only the thoughts I hold about myself. How beautiful is that? My holiness blesses the world. Lesson number 37. The perception of my holiness does not bless me alone. Everyone and everything I see in its light shares in the joy it brings to me. There is nothing that is apart from this joy, because there is nothing that does not share my holiness. As I recognize my own holiness, so does the holiness of the world shine forth for everyone to see. Lesson 38. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. My holiness is unlimited in its power to heal, because it is unlimited in its power to save. What is there to be saved from except illusions? And what are all illusions except false ideas about myself? My holiness undoes them all by asserting the truth about me. In the presence of my holiness, which I share with God Himself, all idols vanish. Lesson 39. My holiness is my salvation. Since my holiness saves me from all guilt, to recognize my holiness is to recognize my salvation. It is also to recognize the salvation of the world. Once I have accepted my holiness, nothing can make me afraid. And because I am unafraid, everyone must share in my strength and understanding, which are the gifts of God to me and to the world. And lesson 40. I am blessed as a son of God. Herein lies my claim to all good and only good. I am blessed as a son of God. All good things are mine because God intended them for me. I cannot suffer any loss or deprivation or pain because of who I am. My Father supports me, protects me, directs me in all things. His care for me is infinite and is with me forever. I am eternally blessed as His son. So 36 is my holiness envelops everything I see. 37 is my holiness blesses the world. 38 is there is nothing my holiness cannot do. 39, my holiness is my salvation. And 40, I am blessed as the Son of God. Beautiful. Let's bring Magdalene in for some of her gorgeousness. Greetings, beloveds. Your holiness has never been in question. Your holiness is the truth of you. It speaks who you are. It creates who you are, for you are indeed a holy and blessed one, made in the likeness and the image of God itself. Your holiness, your countenance, does indeed envelop the world. It creates the world. And when you take a moment to forget your own holiness, what you create with is a mind that does indeed create madness. It allows you to forget not only who you are, but the extension of your beingness through others. As you reconcile your minds, as you bring yourself back to your holiness, as you say, God goes where I go, is where I am, thinks as I think, feels as I do. You bring yourself back into that blessed alignment that is the true nature of heaven, that is the true nature of the kingdom, and that is the truth of you. If you allow yourself to see through the eyes of God, literally allow yourself to step back, beloveds, from the madness of the world that has been created, and you step back into the arms of God, you will find us catch you as you fall. You will find us greet you as you surrender, as you allow yourselves to live within the beauty and the grace that your holiness truly is. And we understand, beloveds, that at times you may think, how could I be this precious? How could I be this blessed? How could I be this beloved? You are indeed, for this is how you were created. You were made from love. You were born of love. And the mind in which you think has the most extraordinary power to see through the illusion, to see through the shadow, to see through the darkness to the truth. To know that your holiness is present everywhere that you are, beloveds. For your holiness goes with you, as that is what you are. Allow yourselves today, and at each and every moment, beloveds, to fall back upon and into the arms of love. Step back for a moment from the madness, from the fears, from the chaos of the mind that has created, thinking that it was creating as the Creator had created, but yet it forgot one thing. It forgot to do as much looking through the eyes of love. Allow yourself today, beloveds, to hear the songs, to hear the voices in the silence that beckon to you, the ones that say, come home, beloved, we are waiting for you. We invite you to come on this journey. Bring yourself to places of stillness, beloved ones. And in that stillness, hear the voice that calls to you, the voice that says, welcome home, the voice that says, I love you. Hear your own inner guidance, beloved one, and allow yourselves to know that indeed God is where you are, running through every fiber of your beingness, the good, the bad, and the ugly. For it is only the judgments that you add, beloveds, that alter a circumstance, saying, this should not be the way that it is. I cannot understand why this happened. You as a creator being, you as the very evidence of your holiness, have indeed manifest all that you have, all that you are. And it is truly a beautiful, beautiful creation. Allow yourself to love yourself, beloved. As you utter the words, I love myself as God loves me, know that God loves you infinitely, completely, and without question, without condition. God loves you as his only creation. and his only creation is that of the Christed being. Therefore, that is the truth of you. Allow yourselves to remember, beloveds. Allow yourselves to waken from the slumber. Say, ah, yes, I am holy indeed, and my holiness does bless all. There can be no other way. It is our delight, as always, to be with you, dear ones. Our blessings go to you, beloveds. There is much good in all things, and there is much good in you. Allow yourselves to find it, to live it, and to be it. Blessings to you, beloveds, and we will speak with you again. I wish you all a beautiful day. I'm off to Virginia Beach, and I will see you guys tomorrow.